Hello, my beautiful Aries. How are you guys? I hope you guys are all doing well. And if you guys are new here, then welcome. And if you've been with me for a while, welcome back. So guys, we're going to be doing your weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate, but everything that you guys need to know about the reading or about scheduling personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below. So we're not going to waste any time. We're just going to pray and get right into it. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very beautiful Aries, please, for the next week. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear them. I do believe the readings are timeless, guys, so if you see this 6 days from now, 7 days from now, the message can still resonate. Very clear messages with a very clear understanding, please, for my very beautiful Aries for the next week, please. May the messages that need to be heard the most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear them. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on. We have the Death card. Scorpionic energy. There is something that is coming to an end here. Okay? There is something that is coming to an end. But the energy that I'm feeling like this, it does feel a little heavy, okay? It feels a little heavy. So let's go ahead and take a look and see. Clarify this Death card for me, please. The Five of Swords. So I do believe that you've been fighting for this connection, okay? I do believe you have been. I feel like you were giving it all. You were really doing whatever you felt you had to do, to keep this connection going. A lot of conflict I'm feeling. And I feel like it feels very much that no matter how hard you tried, no matter what you did, it didn't seem to get you anywhere. It didn't seem to matter. And I feel like that was very hard on you. Clarify this Five of Swords for me, please. Clarify this Five of Swords for me. Yeah, the Knight of Swords in reverse. So I do believe you guys are probably not in communication with this person. For most of you, I believe that's the case. Okay. I'm getting this energy of this person not being totally honest, okay? This is somebody who hasn't been totally honest with you. And I feel like now there's no communication, and you're very hurt about what's happened. You're very upset because you tried. You really tried. And I feel like there's unfinished business, like there's things that are left unsaid, truths that are left unknown. So let's take a look. What is this person's energy towards Aries, please, for the remainder of March, for the next week? Let's do that. What is this person's energy towards Aries for the next week, please? What is this person's energy towards Aries for the next week? So we have the Ten of Swords, okay? So definitely an ending here, okay? Ooh, let's see what else flew out. And the Ace of Cups. So this person, even though things are over between you, okay, they still love you. You're still on their mind, okay? That's what this energy is. It doesn't matter that you guys aren't together. It doesn't even matter that you guys aren't speaking. In Aries, because of this person's dishonesty, you could be the one that left. You could be the one, that's not communicating. And I do feel like you fought really hard for the connection. Like I said, you tried really hard, but this person's dishonesty, I feel like it could have been a deal breaker for some of you. If you were the one that left, then that, that's a message for you. But even though this is over, okay, and you guys aren't communicating, this person loves you, and they're thinking about you. How does this person feel towards Aries? How does this person feel towards Aries? The Empress. So literally they think that you are everything. They think that you are the world. The Empress is just abundant in all forms. She is beautiful. She just has it all, okay? She's very loving, very generous. Just pretty much any wonderful, kind adjective you can come up with, that's the Empress. And that's how this person sees you. That's how they feel about you. So let's take a look and see how you feel about this person. How does Aries feel about this person? Ooh, the Devil. Okay. So you know that this person, they might love you, okay? And they might think the world of you. But this person isn't good for you, and you're aware of that. It's kind of toxic. Okay, I do believe this person has definitely been dishonest, and they could have been, more than dishonest. There could have been lying, cheating, stealing, things of that nature. Does not have to be for everybody, but this, it's bad enough that you recognize that it's bad. You recognize that it's toxic for you. What other energies does Aquarius have towards this person? Or not Aquarius, I'm sorry, Aries. What other energies does Aries have towards this person? The Judgment. So I feel like you've made up your mind. And Aries, I do feel like you are hurting, okay? And it was difficult for you to truly make up this, have this decision to make up your mind about this person, to let this person go, to walk away, to end things, to end communication, okay? I feel like this has been very hard on you. But I feel like with this Judgment being here, I definitely feel like you've made up your mind. And even though the weight of the decision is weighing heavy on your shoulders, I don't see you budging, because this person, I feel like there's been a level of betrayal. There's definitely been dishonesty. What actions will this person be taking towards Aries? What actions will this person be taking towards Aries? The Seven of Pentacles. I feel like they're waiting for you to talk to them, waiting for you to change your mind, okay? What actions will Aries be taking towards this person? Any actions that Aries will be taking towards this person? The Eight of Swords. I don't actually think that you're going to take any action towards them or communicate with them. I feel like you're just going to be kind of, lost in your head and your thoughts about this. I feel like you're just trying to process and, really, process all of these feelings and emotions, all of these thoughts. So let's see what kind of potential outcome we have for you. Potential outcome for my beautiful Aries, please, for the next week. So guys, these are just weekly energies, okay? So they're not permanent outcomes or anything. You have the Strength card. You're going to be strong. You're going to be continuing to hold back. The Strength card does hold back, but it is a very strong. I feel like this pain is really causing you to dig down deep and find that inner strength to do what's best for you. Any other outcome messages for my beautiful Aries, please? The Eight of Swords in the reverse. So you're not going to be stressing about this person for long. You're not going to, it's going to hurt and it's going to be on your mind, and healing is a process, okay? But you guys aren't, this message is you guys are not letting this get you down, okay? You're not letting it break you. What is that expression? It might be a little bent, but it's not broken. And I feel like that's the energy. You're digging down deep, Aries, and you're finding that inner strength that you need to push through, to persevere, to pick yourself back up. Any advice that we have for my beautiful Aries? What advice do we have for my beautiful Aries for the next week? Let's get one more. So we have the King of Wands. This is about you focusing on your passions, on the things that make your heart sing. It could be focusing on a business, your goals, your career, if you like to paint, whatever motivates you, whatever your passion is. There's a need. Spirit is asking you to focus on that right now, okay? And in doing that, you will get clarity, okay? You will find some peace. And the Queen of Swords is your other advice. So the Queen of Swords is no nonsense. She is so intelligent, okay? She knows, but she has boundaries like you wouldn't believe. She knows exactly what she wants. She knows exactly what she's worthy of, what she brings to the table, what kind of life she wants, what kind of love she wants, and she does not settle. She does not let people mistreat her. She has her sword up and ready to cut out anything that no longer serves her. And that is the energy. Have your boundaries, know your worth, know what you want. And don't let anything stop you. Don't let anything mistreat you. Go after your passions, because in doing your passions, you will find peace. You will find clarity. And you guys are finding that inner strength, to push forward, okay? So let's go ahead and get you some confirmation, clarification, or advice messages. Oh, that's too many, Spirit. Can I get some confirmation, clarification, or advice for my beautiful Aries, please? Confirmation, clarification, or advice. We had one fall out. Let's see if we can get one more. Confirmation, clarification, or advice. Beautiful. So we have a new start is coming, new moon. And we did just have a Pisces new moon. Okay, and it was a very intense, very powerful new moon, especially for new beginnings, okay, and going in a new direction. And I feel like we're sticking with that energy. That energy is really pushing you forward, pushing you through. A new start is coming. Have faith. Things are going to work out. And confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. So a lot of this new moon energy is really with you, pushing you forward, helping you out. And be confident. Be confident in yourself. It is scary sometimes to face the unknown. What it's like without a person, what it's like if we don't have them in our life. What are we going to do from here? Will we meet somebody else? What's life going to be like? There's so many questions. There's so many uncertainties. And it can be a little frightening. It can be a little overwhelming, but we can't let the fear hold us back when it comes to doing what's best for us and what's in our highest good. We have to push through. That's when it's time to be brave. And being brave does not mean that you are not afraid. It means that even though you are afraid, you do the right thing anyways. So it's time to be brave, Aries, and I feel like with that strength card, you're going to be. You guys are very brave anyways. So let's go ahead and get your angel message and see what the archangels have to say. And then we're going to pull some charms. Archangels, as you watch over and you guide my very beautiful Aries through the next week, what message do you have for them? You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So expert advice can be, a counselor, a family member, a friend, whatever source you go to for advice. There's a message that Spirit is trying to convey to you, okay, through something that you hear, see, someone that you talk to. And there is a lot of emotions going on right now in this kind of situation, so it's normal to have conflicting thoughts. It's normal to be a little bit confused. There's just a need to go within and figure out things. Beautiful. I really like this one for you. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. And you might not feel like you're flying high, but Aries, when we overcome something that has been a struggle for us, okay, when we can do something that we never thought we could, we can walk away from that situation, that connection that we never thought we'd get over. We can heal. We can, all these things that we never thought that we could do, or we think is too difficult, or we'll never get over, and then we do. And that inspires others, and you will be flying high when you do that. You will be flying high when that happens. And Spirit is telling you, don't descend. Don't stop now. You're almost there. All right, guys, let's get you some charms. Okay. So, first one that I noticed right away, we have the little skull and crossbones. I feel like that is your, confirmation that this is, very toxic, okay? It is very toxic, and you do know that. I feel like some of you could be traveling We have the airplane. Maybe just to get away, maybe to get some space. Obviously, that's not going to be for everybody, but I do feel like some of you are maybe wanting to get away for a few days and just clear your head and, clear the energy. I do feel like there is a time of peace coming in, okay? We have the dove here, and it always reminds me of that Noah's Ark story when the dove comes as a sign that peace is coming. There's a time of peace, okay? It's a promise of peace. And I do feel like things have been hard and things are still hard, but Spirit wants you to know that there is peace coming. You can relax, you can feel safe. It's only going to get better from here. And then we have the little bull. This always reminds me of the bull, like taking the bull by the horns. In Aries, it's very Aries energy, very action-oriented, very go-get-em. There's going to be an opportunity coming in for you, and you guys need to take it. And you guys need to run with it. No hesitation, full throttle, okay? Because it's one of those that I feel like will pass you by if you don't jump on it. That's the message I'm feeling from that. All right, guys. I know you guys are going through a lot, so I'm going to be giving you guys extra prayers, okay, and sending you guys love and sending you guys light. If this resonates, please let me know in the comments, and if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes our moon rising in Venus can actually resonate more than our sun sign does. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys hit the notification bell, then when our monthlies, mid-monthlies, and weeklies are uploaded, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you guys want personal prayers for any reason, put the little prayer emoji in the comments and I will go through and I will pray for you. And I do ask that if you see somebody else with the prayer emoji in the comments, shoot up a prayer for them real quick. Let's be a really supportive, loving community. All right, guys, I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Until next time.